guys, it's Little Black Book. I am here with
Leya, Mimi. They were all shocked. Now this should have been a red flag. They were all a bit like, why have a girlfriend? And they were like to me, oh, make sure you don't leave him. Make sure you stay with him. And I was thinking to myself, why is this? Yeah, it's like a bit red flag. Then anyways, mum stayed with us for a while. Mum stay with us for it. I thought that was her house. Anyway, mum stay with us.
She said no.
She said no, yeah. So that happened. Anyway, I just got really involved, whatever. Then I noticed that he kind of started taking advantage. I don't like to say I'm a nice person, but I feel like I am a nice person. Thank you. So whatever in this drive, I'm there driving. Okay, these times I'm in third year uni. So it's stress anyway.
Come on.
Third year uni, and I'm gonna fast forward real quick to the juicy part. So it was like December times, and my camera goes missing. Now I got a DSLR, so this was big money.
A DSLR?
Well, actually, it was my mother's. Let me not lie about mine, but she kind of gave it to me. But
you were holding it?
Yeah. So it went missing. So anyway, it's a thing of when your friends took it out your car. So I thought, okay. So I kind of just whatever did. So then let's go to, it was January times, my iPad.
Have you got insurance on this?
Insurance went. That's what I learned. But yeah, it went missing. And it was a thing of, oh no, I left it in my friend's car. We'll get it back. Okay. Stripping me, I'm too busy in uni now anyway, so it's kind of thing. So there was times my laptop would just pop out, like it would just go. So I think, where's my laptop? Oh, I just had to use it real quick. For what? So then it'll come back, it'll come back. I was just like, I don't have time for this stress right now. So then it got to, I'm just going to get to the end part now because I've been talking for a whole lot.
No, this is the juice, but...
So it got to a point of like, my dissertation was due in like 2 weeks' time. Pretty much finished it. I was stressing at this point anyway. My laptop goes missing. 2 weeks for my dissertation goes in. My laptop goes missing. And then it gets to a point of like, it comes back and it's locked me out on my own laptop. It's got a whole new, you see at the beginning bit, it's got like your name and the password. They have my name on it. So I'm trying to put in my password. It's not my password. I can't get in.
Is it even your laptop?
It is my laptop. I knew that because of the pink case. Just what I knew.
Shoot.
Yeah, no, so it's not there. So I was like, what's the password for my laptop? How am I asking my password for my laptop? Oh, I don't know. Which one you don't know? You better find out. Oh, I don't know. I can't do it. So my laptop got wiped. My dissertation was on my laptop. It didn't have no backup. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Gone. Wiped. Gone. Had the cheek to be like, oh, well, you just do it again.
How many words?
It wasn't that many words. Let me not lie though. It was like 3,500 words. But let's just deep. That's still a lot of words.
Of course.
Because I still had to do it because I do
performance.
So I had to put on a whole production and all that stuff. So it was a whole lot of distress. Yeah, my laptop went. So yeah, you'd think I'd learnt my lesson by now. But me, when you're in love, you want to keep it going till the end sometimes. You just think, okay, you know what? Not everyone's perfect, so I'll carry it going. It got to like, this was before my birthday. So anyway, as I said, I was driving, he could drive. Sometimes he would take my keys, I'd be sleeping and stuff, and he would go in my car and just drive, whatever, go wherever, use for my petrol, like to
come out tomorrow
empty, beyond empty. These times I was paying bills in the house, okay, and I wasn't really working. So yeah, it was stressful. There's time I couldn't go to uni because I don't care, I was broke, I couldn't do nothing. So it was like my life was just stress. So yeah, he just didn't care. He would just take the mic, whatever, do all his nastiness in my car and leave it there, and it was too much. And one day he went out. Now I was conked out. I woke up in the morning. I'm looking for my phone because my phone's usually by my bed. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? This one's S7. And you know the S7 just come out.
It just come out.
Where's my phone? Where's my insurance as well? Because I have no insurance for that. So yeah, it was gone. So he come back and he was like this. Oh my gosh, what do you mean your phone's missing? All this. He even let me go to the police station that year. So let all these things. I went to the police station. I've never been to the police station. I'm a good girl. I don't do all that stuff. I had to go to the police station about my stuff and everything. All this time, he's like, oh my gosh, Jim's come get you from the police station, all this. It was just crazy. Anyway, so and one day I went back, found a receipt that he sold my camera. So from December, he had sold my camera.
Please have it.
Thank you. But I was so stupid. I was so caught up in it, and I think uni and everything as well just had me blinded. Until one day it was just crazy. I was like, I can't even do this no more because it's my birthday. Because I break up with people on my birthday. It was my birthday. He couldn't even say happy birthday to me. Nothing. And we were meant to be together. I said, you know what? Bye bye. But anyway, he tried to apologize and stuff and stupid me because girls, we can be silly sometimes. Went back to the house. And then I was just folding up his clothes because I didn't have to wash. I really turned into a lady, people who know me. I'm very domesticated. I cook, I clean, I do everything I gotta do. So yeah, I did all that. And then when I was like, oh, where did this come from? He flipped. I don't know where this came from. I don't know what he must have had in his system. He just
went on a
flipped on a mad one. Man came for me. He came for me. This is a big guy now. I'm sure you lot can't see him, but I'm quite petite. Mm-hmm. He's big and he's tall. He came for me. I don't want to go into details what happened, but I went through it. I thought abusive relationship, nope, not for me. Girls, get out. If a man ever puts his hands on you, let me tell you, that is not a sign of love. That's a sign of his weakness, and get out of there, because any man that can do that has no respect. Yeah, man, everything. I picked up all my stuff. I went in my car. I cried the whole way home for an hour. I was crying. Got home, I was lost. I was like, now that breakup, let me tell you, that breakup ruined me. It ruined me. I got depressed. I'm not gonna lie, I got depressed. I know I have to leave the country. My mum, because she's like, I can't even leave you here by yourself right now because I just don't know. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a crazy time, real crazy time. And I don't want to talk about. We got me into a lot of debt, thousands of pounds. Now the story's done. So now you can ask what you.
Bro, I was like.
Yeah, and this thing, there was so much other little stuff. I just didn't. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a real bad relationship. It was really bad.
Are you looking back now and saying it was really, really bad? Because at the time, probably you couldn't deep how bad it was.
No,
or...
I think when I was in it, I knew it was bad, but I kind of thought. One type of person was like, you know what? People can get better. I think I was one of the people who's like, you want to help people, and it's like that was it, and it was horrible. Horrible, yeah.
So obviously that final straw we had, obviously him putting hands on you. But before then, were you almost at the verge where you're like, I'm done? Yeah,
there was so many times I was just like, I can't do this. But it was like, me, I don't like to, I don't want to say embarrass myself, but if I say I'm doing something, I don't like to go back and do it. So it's kind of like, I've kind of moved out of my mum's house a little piece. I'm trying to be independent out here, and it's like, shit, I can't go back now. You better fight through this, girl. And but I knew it was bad. It was really bad. Because I'd be sad that he'd make me feel like I was going crazy and stuff. It was just, I look back now, but I think when I was in it, I still knew. But I was like, it'll get better. It'll get better. Yeah.
So would you say some of the warning signs you were seeing, you just kind of I don't want to say ignored it, but you kind of told yourself, listen, I know it's there, but this love thing it's real.
It's like, it'll be okay. Then no, it just wasn't okay. It wasn't. Yeah. It's crazy when I talk about it now, it's actually wow, it was a lot of stuff. It wasn't even a long period of time. It was quite
a condensed period of time.
Yeah.
Because DSLR, camera, phone, iPad.
He even sold my car.
Huh?
He sold my car.
Oh no.
I still haven't got my money for my car. No. He sold my car, and you know why he did it? Because my brother had a car. So my mum got a new car. She gave my brother. It worked out everyone got a car kind of thing. And then I got a car. So he kind of knew that I had a car, and then sold my car. That it was my first car, because he knew that sell it. You still kind of got a car if you need to go around. Yeah, he sold it. Still got my money for my car. Yeah. Say something.
I'm just astonished. When I asked you to come and talk about relationship, you said you got a story. I was like, yeah, everyone's got a story. So but this is a story.
Listen. If I was going to, I've got to tell you the truth. Yeah, life in Leya.
Flip. Okay, so let's swing back because you said you moved out your mum's yard. Okay, so how did that come about? Who said did you say you were gonna move out? Did he say?
No,
you
it was
were
him.
gonna
This is the thing, because me, I was happy at home, like,
Really?
and he was like, "Oh, come," and he was kind of saying it more and more, and I was like, and he was like, "Please come," because his mum was never really around, so it was like, "Come," you know. So I kind of
move out?
just moved out, for it's close to uni as well, so it's just
Helps
more
you out.
convenient, and I thought, let's see, so yeah.
Flip. Okay, so when you told your mum you're moving out, if you told your mum,
Yeah,
I have to ask. No. How was your mum feel about it at first?
she was a bit like, but she knows I'm the type of person. I'm very headstrong. If I say I'm gonna do something,
Go and do it.
I'm gonna do it anyway. So
Mm.
yeah. But then she kind of got used to it, and then it was a bit like, oh, kind of miss you. But the thing is, I felt like our relationship got better through that, because it was like I missed her so much. Like, we were good anyway. Me and mum are very good, but it was like, wow,
Even better.
yeah. Like, I really appreciated her more. But I miss my family.
Mm.
I really did miss my family. Yeah.
So, like, as you were going through the madness, did you start feeling? Because you're a family person, as you said. Did you start feeling isolated in your situation?
Yeah, so isolated. Like, I wouldn't leave the house for days and stuff. And there was times I would take my car, wouldn't come back for like 3 days. And where he lived, like, it wasn't my place, so I didn't leave the house, let alone leave the room. It was just, I was there. It was a really horrible time. Like, looking back now, I don't know how I dealt with it. And then there was even times people like to me, "Oh, you got to choose between like your family and me," and all this. And this was listen. And I was like, no, that's never gonna happen. Like, my family is always my family. But he, yeah, this is the thing. He was a big man, and you'd think he was respectable, everything. Yeah, it's horrible. Horrible.
Choose between family.
Could you imagine? Never. And the thing is, he was a family person himself for his own family, but it was like just for his family, if you know what I mean.
I get you.
So, you know.
I guess that's what abusers do, man. They isolate you from your family.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so like after the breakup, obviously you said you went to Grenada. What else did you do to kind of like recover?
You know what, I've got like, in Grenada I had some of my closest friends, and one of my friends was there, and he was just like, when I told him, and he was like, what? And I got to Grenada, and he was just there for me. Like, if I was crying, whatever, he was just there, just a shoulder to cry on. And I think because in Grenada I have more friends in Grenada, I'd say, which sounds quite sad, but I'm a very private person here anyway. And it was just having people around who just actually genuinely cared. And it was just nice. It was just talking through stuff and just showing this other stuff, like, you're still great, you know, let's just chill, it's fine. And yeah, that was pretty much, yeah. It wasn't for my friends down there. I don't know how to be right now. I don't. Amazing.
Yeah.
But then also it was kind of like after that relationship as well, because now I'm much more me. I used to be, okay, I wasn't shy, I would say, but I was more quiet, more reserved. And I just kind of started losing weight, because when I was with him, because I stopped eating. Listen, broke life. You better hashtag broke life. I wasn't eating. I lost a lot of weight. Like, I've put on a lot of weight now. And from when you must have saw me, I was used to be bigger.
Yeah.
And now I'm big now compared to how I was. I lost a lot of weight due to it. So yeah, but then I kind of thought, okay, I'm kind of feeling myself now. So, you know, now I've got a bit more healthier. I just really took time to find me in myself, and now I'm just, I don't know what it is. So,
That's a silver lining.
yeah. So for him, I found myself like, thank you. I still got, hey, let me tell you this now. I still got a first in my uni degree. Because him, I know you tried to make me fail. You tried to make me fail, but I still rose.
There is a God.
Ah! Hallelujah. It's true. It's true though, no, because you tried to make me fail. Let me use my emotions here. No, yeah. No, I just had to. I rose. So I'm thankful for it in a way. I'm thankful for everything that happened. I'm so grateful for everything now.
Slam. Okay, so I'm gonna press a few buttons. So like, now you look back, did you, before even the iPads and everything went missing, did you have a sense that, well, this guy is probably not the right kind of guy? Was there early warning signs, or was it just straight, he was presenting such a good, because a lot of guys would do this,
no, you know what?
performance?
There was early signs. It was me that was stupid. There was early signs, but it was like, it was little stuff. And I would say, because for me, I don't know, age, I need to stop with this age thing. I think for me, because he was older, he like, you know, because he was actually a pilot. Like, he was actually this guy, he was a good guy, and I feel like he was going through a bad, like, not bad time when we met, but he was going through a bad phase. So for me, it was like, okay, you know what? It's fine, there's still hope. So I just kind of carried on, thinking everyone has bad things, and yeah, I just got worse and out of control. To a point of I was like, yeah, I can't do this. So I hope it's good now. Like, I'm mad. I'm not mad anymore. I was mad, but I hope the best for him. I wish him the best. I hope he's moved on. I'm hoping he's having a good, prosperous life. But
so how did you get to that point then of being like, I hope it's good? Because I ain't gonna lie to you,
you know what? It was hard. It was hard. It was very hard. But now I'm at a point of like, you have one life, live it. Like, I can't live with grudges because it's hurting me when it's hurting him. He's probably living life. He doesn't care. Do you know what I mean?
Hey.
But for me, I cannot stay there being sad and everything. Let me just live my life, be successful. That is the best in revenge. And you go see me one day and you be like, oh damn, I lost her. Yes, you did. That's it. Really mad. Like, I do look at it and I think, I don't know how I even got through some of that. I don't. But through friends, through family, through God, I'm here. Because I found God through that. Let me say that as well, actually. Through all that crap and everything, like the aftermath, I found God. Like, I prayed. Like, I started to pray. And then, yeah.
What would you say to a girl who's maybe in your position now? So she might be watching this and is currently with a guy who you're in a similar position with. What kind of advice would you give? Because I mean, you can.
Yeah. Let me say this now. Let me talk like
you
real. Like, I'm gonna be cray. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's so easy to me to say get out of the situation, but I know when you're in something, it's not always easy. It's hard. It is so hard, and sometimes you don't even see it. And there was even times I was asking my friends like, "What situation we're in?" and they were kind of like, "It's fine. Like, you know, it's a relationship." It wasn't. You yourself, I would say, go with your gut. In fact, even here it says guts. This, you can't see, but it says guts. Honestly, go with your gut feeling, because your gut feeling will never do you wrong. It will never do you wrong. Trust. If you know something inside of you saying this is not right, there's something not right, honestly. Like, this guy might tell you he loves you or this, but if you know in your heart and you know certain actions are not correct, darling, please, I beg of you, get out. And one thing I've got to say to like the younger girls out there, do not rush to be in a relationship. Do not rush for man. Man are going to be there till the end of time. Let me tell you. Wait for a good person. Don't just find any man and think, yeah, I just want to be in a relationship. A relationship is not that deep. Work on yourself, honey. Work on yourself. Because you cannot love nobody until you love yourself. Nobody. Just work on you. The best time of my life has been after that breakup, just working on myself. It sounds selfish, but let me tell you now, it's like, I feel so liberated, and I'm not even at the end of my journey yet. I'm just at the beginning. Just learn to love yourself. Just do you. Find yourself. Find your purpose in life. Then everything will happen. Don't rush anything. Everything will happen in the right timing, in God's timing. Just relax. Just chill. But if you know you're in a situation, you're with someone that is making you feel a type of way, you've got that gut feeling, just a little, there's something not right. Get out. There's plenty more fish in the sea, boo. Plenty more. Listen, and also girls, sorry, I'm going in.
They need to hear this.
Also girls, like, and I'm gonna say this because me, I was insecure when I was younger. I understand that, and it's like, okay, when a guy's around, you think, oh, he's making me feel pretty. Oh, you know, I can be lovable, darling. You're lovable. If a man comes or if a man goes, but you know what, you have to find that. I beg, please, one thing you can take from this: just find yourself, find the love. Just love yourself. I'm rambling, but just love yourself. You don't even understand, please, because once you do that, your life will just change. Your life will just change completely. Like now, I used to walk like this with my head down. I walk with my head up now because I'm a queen. You are all queens. Remember that, please. And you know the guys as well. You're all kings, but guys, stop messing around. And there's girls who mess around, and you lot. It's not cute, boo. It's not cute. It's really not. But guys, the good ones out there, just stay good, because not all girls are cute. Just a girl's hella pretty, or she got a big back up, or she got a big breast and a tiny waist, does not mean she's everything. Get a girl that's gonna ride for you. Get a girl that's gonna be there on your lowest times, that's gonna cry with you, but then it's gonna laugh with you, because there's girls out there. Find them. It's more than looks. It's so much more than looks, please. You think when I take this wig off, I look this? No, I don't. I don't, but I'm a nice person. I'm a nice person. I'm still gonna cook you a good meal. I'm still gonna wash, do everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, guys, come on. It's more than skin deep sometimes. Look at my word, skin deep. But yeah, I'm going off on different tangents.
No, that was it.
But yeah, love yourself. And also, I want to say this: education is key. I said it. Follow me on my Insta, because I'll tell you, education is key.
Put it down below. Don't worry, baby.
Yeah. But when I say education, I don't mean, well, I say school education, yeah, but education in general. Like, just you need to know where you're coming from to know where you're going.
Come on.
So educate yourself. Listen, Instagram, it's fun and everything, and you might find out your breakups on Instagram, but let me tell you, there's more to life. Go pick up a book, go read a book, or get to Audible. Just learn, just do something, just stimulate yourself. I'm so passionate about these things. I don't think people understand. Just honestly, love yourself, do you, make you the greatest person, because you have a whole universe inside of you.
Totally.
Understand that. So let it out. Let it out. Be kind to each other. Love each other. Let's make this world, I'm not saying great again, but let's make this world, livable, because there's too much crap going on. And if you just find happiness and kindness and peace within yourself, it will rub off on someone else and someone else and someone else, and you'll soon see. But it starts within you. So,
Preaching, baby. Preaching. Guys, you heard it from
Leya Anika.
Straight from the horse's mouth, as they say. So, guys, that was a little black book. If anybody has been affected or you've been touched by what we've been speaking about, or you may be going through something similar, please don't hesitate to obviously contact me by email. Contact Leya as well by Instagram. Just add her. Just
we'll leave everything.
Girls, we'll leave everything
We'll
down
leave everything down below.
And just, or if you've got a friend or family that you can speak to who's trustworthy, you can tell them about the situation. Talking always helps. And I think sometimes we isolate, like we were talking about yourself.
Yeah.
The isolation, that's how people hold you in the position that you're in. So, guys, don't be afraid to talk to someone you trust about the situation. And guys, breakups don't kill, but go on.
I want to say one more thing. Just sorry. Also, like, because I said before, I was depressed. I get depressed. Depression is not a weakness. Listen, so many people go through it. Right? Do not be afraid to say you're depressed. Do not be afraid to speak out and step out and ask for help. Ask for help, please, because there's so many people out there. Like, it's mad. Probably half the people you know, more than half the people you know, have gone through depression. Like, it's okay to be depressed, but just speak out to somebody, please. I beg of you. I really beg of you.
This is heartfelt.
I'm really just gonna shush now and then.
That's heartfelt.
Let you do what you gotta do.
No, I was just rounding up, so don't even worry. So, guys, I'm not even gonna say anymore. That's it. We're closing. We're finishing. Okay. Watch out for the next installment of breakups, or watch out for the next installment of deep dive. I'm not sure which one will come first. Who knows? You know what I mean? But I would love to have Leya on here again. We'll have another topic. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'll be.
You know what I'm saying? Your energy's good. I like it. It's good. You know what I'm saying? So guys, if you tuned into part 1 and you tuned into part 2, I appreciate you, and watch out for the next episode of Deep Dive.